Alright, let's get started. So yeah, Reflections in Red. This is a sequel to Winds of Misfortune that I played a little while ago, so interesting to see how the story continues.
I knew the Wexler job would get messy, but I didn't expect this kind of heat. I covered my tracks, but someone's been on my trail ever since, and they're getting closer. I did a little digging to find out who wants me dead, not exactly a short list. Wexler's still chasing his precious emerald, so he's out. Word is it's already halfway to Cyric on a merchant ship. After leaning on a few old debts, I got a name, Lord Barlow. A noble recluse with more coin than sense, holed up in his estate on the edge of Witchwood. One of his former servants was happy to talk. Turns out loyalty doesn't pay as well as I do. Seems Barlow's family's been pressing grapes for generations, hiding behind the cursed woods to keep out curiosity and competition. Their pride and joy is a vintage called Witchwood Red. The recipe hangs framed in the Lord's chambers on the 3rd floor. I think I'll help myself to it. Consider it payment for his poor manners. The manor sits on a lake. Swim, climb, or sneak. The choice is mine. Front gate's a death trap, though. Guards in plate, a captain, and 2 sergeants keeping watch. The Lord hates electricity, too, so he sticks to torches and gaslight. A few water arrows should do just the trick. A dark lake, a rich fool, and a locked door. Sounds like my kind of evening.
Alright. Let's see. Infiltrate Barlow's castle. Barlow is proud of his family wine to a fault. Word is their famous recipes framed in his chambers. Find it and steal it. Barlow found you despite your best efforts at laying low after the Wexler job. Found out how. Wait, it's like grayed out, the checkbox, and it says optional. That must be like a new thing. I haven't seen that before. Obtain a bottle of his family's oldest vintage, a Witchwood Red from 672. Also optional. Take the opportunity to loot Barlow's castle for 3,250 worth of valuables. Killing is the mark of an amateur. Do not kill any humans. Critters are fair game though. Alright. Return to your entry point by the waterfall in the south of the lake when you are done. Alright. And the only difference is the loot goal and the killing limitation. Because these 2 are optional anyway. Alright, let's see. There's a shop. Invisibility potion. Potion makes you invisible. What do I need? Flash bombs are nice. I mean, 1,000 is a nice amount of money to do stuff. Invisibility potion is really powerful, but it's like you only have 1, so when do you use it? I would never use it anyway. You know how I am. I'll just get a couple flash bombs. Speed potion. It would be nice if having the speed potion would make it so that you could run on the water. Rope arrow. I have only 1. Maybe I'll buy another one. Maybe I'll just buy a bunch of water arrows. Ice maker is 250. Really expensive. healing potion. I mean, just don't take any damage. Moss arrow is 125. I get one moss arrow. I get one water arrow and one broadhead. Alright. Oh, nice. Check the file, say one of 100. What? Do you have 100 saves? Wait, does this list scroll? No. Maybe it scrolls if you have enough saves in here. Not seen that either. That must be a new thing as well. Yeah, it said it would be a little bit laggy here. Can't really do much about that. Fortunately, I don't have a super PC. Oh, it's like there's a bunch of vines and like stick or something. Oh yeah, the view from here is really nice. I like the ambience. There's a butterfly. This place looks pretty big. I like the flickering lights in the windows. There's also smoke from the chimneys. The roof style reminds me of Dishonored. Pretty nice. Oh, this is like a dead end. So I need to swim over there. Also something over there. It's like a little dock. Anything the water in there? Let me check. The water looks really nice as well. Right, well, let me go over here. Actually, it's still a way for me to even get up here. I wonder if I can jump from here. And make this jump. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I can get up from here. Oh, there's a guard right over there.
Gotta stay on my toes anyway.
Give me your arrow. I put this guy. I put him here. This is a place no one will find him. And the trees look really nice. That's a really nice looking tree. Man, such a nice view from here. Oh wait, you can actually see something up there. Oh, it's like a waterfall entrance. Let me go check what there is on this side. The nice candlelit place, really moody. I guess I could get in from here. There's also a dock over there. Could go check. I need to go check the dock. This guy's long gone. You could also maybe climb in from there. There are tons of ways in here, seemingly. Anyone in here? It's like a shrine. Some mushrooms. Wait, are these candles? Can you extinguish them? Right. I can turn them on too, actually. I actually appreciate that you can turn them on again. There's a tiny boat here. That's a really small boat. So a nice lens flare here. Or halo, I think it's called. Also a boat over there. Seemingly like some kind of an archway. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Oh, it's like really laggy. Yeah. Maybe I'll check this side and then I'll go back. One part looks really nice. There's a door over there. There's like a gate over here. I can also see some other parts of the castle. I mean, this is probably just decoration. I don't think you can do anything here. Wait, there is actually something. 2 water arrows, I'll take that. The castle looks really nice. The lighting also looks really nice. The shadows are pretty sharp in this mission. Wait, there's something in the water here. I am locked in a cell, help me. And it's the papers like ruined by the water. Help me. Where could they be throwing it from? From one of the windows over there, I guess. I'm locked in a cell, help me. Oh. And the moon looks so nice. The glow. Oh, there's a way in from here as well. And there's a gate here. And maybe go in from there as well. Alright. Yeah, I'll go back to the stairs and go up from there. Or this might lead to the same place actually. I'll just save my time and go from here. Oh, like I say, yeah, this is a fan mission. It's called Reflections in Red. Oh, is there someone here? No, I'm just hearing things. Back here. I mean, I found like a piece of paper in the water, so I should check all of these. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. And it looks so nice. I also like the little green grass on the edge of the rock. And this one's locked. Not getting in here. Now let's see if I can get up from here. Go back one maybe. It's probably not. Oh, maybe it's okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the guard. Go get him. Oh, he's still coming this way. Is he stuck? Like he's stuck.
Not true at all. Nope.
Saved him from his trouble. I can pick this door. I'll pick it and then I'll go check the... Someone was walking like right there. At least it sounded like that. There's also like a way up to the railing here. Check this side. more guard over there. Two more actually. I don't know when the archer. Oops.
I see you there.
Oops. I thought he turned around already, but he like did a little. He can turn. I don't know where the archer is. I feel like he's probably coming. Go hide. Oh, there's the archer.
Not again.
It looks like the bushes don't really cast accurate shadows. Like the transparency doesn't work in the shadow, seemingly anyway. And I've seen this a lot more in missions where there's like burn marks on the wall where the torch is. That's a nice touch. Seems like more mission authors are adding details like that. Oh, there's a moss arrow. Little hedge maze. Or kind of. Like hedge decoration. Not really a maze. The atmosphere here is kind of creepy, even though there's like nothing going on. It's like I don't know what it is. It's like too quiet. Even though there's a bunch of nature sounds. So, I don't know. It's kind of creepy. This one looks like it does have the shadow from the... Or is that? That might actually just be on the texture. It might be on the texture, that might not actually be a shadow. Yeah, not sure. If someone went through the effort of putting the shadows on the texture, it kind of looks like it because it's higher resolution than the actual shadows. That's some dedication to the detail. Are these like, I've seen these in so many places. Are these like for vines to grow or something? I think they are. Sort of wooden supports thing. I don't know what those are called. Right, I didn't see anything else in here. Didn't seem like there was a moss arrow on this side either. Just the one. Right, and this is, I think this is, yeah, this leads down to the lake. Alright, let's go in. I picked that one door. Actually, it said in the briefing that going through the front door is not a good idea. Maybe I can try.
Hello? Show yourself. No, well, guess it was nothing.
That wasn't too bad. There's a creepy music inside. Which way do you go?
Yes?
I think the objective was, yeah, just get in. There's like reflections on the, or like, you know, if the reflection texture on the floor. I need to get a bunch of loot in this mission too. I need to keep my eyes out. There's an archer up there. Looks like it's burning in the background of the painting. I think it's just sunset. And the architecture here is really nice. Oh, this is stone. What? I thought I got him. I didn't. I can hide in this corner.
Medals for awards now. Get to march around outside in the grass and in the trees.
Just dump him here as well. Nice flowers. Bucket here. And a door. This one leads down. It's like the servants area. There's a painting. What is going on in this picture? Hidden meaning if you look at the other way? Maybe not. Bunch of little details on the textures. I could oh, there's another one here. I could check check going down here. Yeah, this is like the servants area. I'll get both of them now. Man, it feels so nice to blackjack everyone again, because the last mission I played I did the ghosting thing. It wasn't actually a ghosting object. I think it was you didn't have your blackjack. I think that was it. Yeah, so it was way more tedious. Much easier just to blackjack everyone. And the soundtrack is really creepy here. And like even this song, the way it's creepy, in my opinion, is because some parts are quiet, but then sometimes you hear it. I think that makes it creepier than if it's like constantly playing. I think this might be the under the bridge. Oh, it's even locked. Oh, it's the food room. Take all the food. Found some valuable cups as well. Bunch of apples. Take a cucumbers as well. Can't take the pigs, I think. I can't open this door. I don't think I have any keys either. No, I just have a bunch of food. No. Oh, these are actually valuable. Oh, these are probably too gold. Are these cups part of the model? I mean, looks like they are. They look different too. Oh, this is the door that leads outside, right? Yeah. The door I picked earlier. Let's steal the mattress. Or what is that? Carpet. Cheap cups and plates. They look pretty nice though. I would eat from those. Man, like all these bolts and stuff. I mean, these look so detailed. I have a hard time believing these are made out of brushes. It might be models. I think they are actually models if you look at the lighting. Oh, it's a rope arrow. Nice. There's a food and there's a blocked off doorway too. This one leads up.
Someone make it.
What a convenient place to hide in. Anything? Wait, I saw something. Moss arrow. Oh, there's a bunch of rope here. That's why there's a rope arrow. I was already in here, right? Yeah, I was. I came from here. Yeah. Also, there's a chest up here. A broadhead arrow. Well, I can take the stairs down from here as well. I wonder if this leads to the lake. Oh. Moss arrow. I was walking around here.
God, I'm bored. 8 hours of this. I'd rather be home.
Oh, there's someone else too. Oh, he has money. I'll take the wallet off of that one guy who had it. I did.
Oh, it's so wet. Is that you?
Too lazy. Took a save. I haven't saved in a while. That's someone's room. Dear Lady Wadsworth, alas, your sister never did arrive to my humble estate. I was under the impression she had changed her mind and did not want to visit me. But now that I have read your letter, I am afraid that some calamity could have befallen Lady Agnes. Or Angs, I don't know. These woods are treacherous. However, I know Lady Agnes is a resourceful young lady. I'm sure she has found a safe haven and is waiting for us to come to her rescue. I shall send a party into the woodland, as you suggested, and I would like you to come to my estate to look for her together. Surely her hearing your voice would make finding her much easier. My butler, Robert Rafferty, shall deliver this letter to you as soon as possible. I am your humble servant, and I swear we will find Lady Agnes together. Randolph Hamilton Barlow. Oh, is this guy the butler then, I guess? What's this? Robert, I want you to send this missive to Wadsworth Hall in Hightown in a week from now. I count on you. Lord Barlow. Something makes me think Things aren't exactly as they seem. I checked this room? I don't think I did. Beatrice, enough with the unholy effigies of foul trickster magic. Leave it on the trees. It's an affront to my faith in the builder, and I highly doubt the master would find it in good taste if ever he found one of them by chance. I'll not repeat myself. Stop this heretical foolishness at once. We'll be bound to the first carriage back to the city, and I mean it. Robert Rafferty. Bedroll. Coins behind the candle. I don't think I saw any of the effigies outside. Came highly recommended from the Grand Hotel, yet I'm sure you'll find your place here an easy one, as the master is most certainly not a hard man to feed. A runny omelette or an overcooked roast won't trouble him much. Yet don't mistake his lenience for an invitation to cheat, as I am sharp of eye, and if I find you culpable of laziness, scheming, or purloining, you won't find post nor pardon in any decent house, as he is well connected with the servant guilds and the nobility. Furthermore, none is to fetch or handle the wine but I, and the wine cellar is off limits to all but the master and I. Norbert Rafferty. No, maybe that door I saw earlier that was locked, maybe that's the wine cellar. Oh yeah, this door leads to the lake. But it's actually just open. You don't need to pick it. I think I picked... Oh no, this leads into the cave, right? Yeah. There's some dripstone in the ceiling. Oh. I think this one leads to the other side. Money. Coins. Bedrolls. Oh, I climbed all the way up. Nice swords. And there's a moss arrow. This one's locked. Yeah. Right. I'm actually go check over here. See any of the effigies. Oh, but I can see the leaves through the big trunks. Oh, I think these are them. There's a few. So, I'm gonna check for loot here. But I guess there's none. Oh, there's a moss arrow. Okay. Let's go back inside. Alright, I think I should head upstairs now. Also, let me check if there's any keys here. I don't think so. Letter. I didn't have a key. So does he have like golden gloves? I think he does. Yeah, there's the stairs up from there, but I think I'll go forward from the other side. Yeah, and this one was locked, and I couldn't pick this. Oops. Yeah. Wait, there's also no prison there. I found the letters in the water. Not being imprisoned. Yeah, I know I'm still early in the mission. I was just thinking, usually the cells are in the basement. But I will see. There's that one door I couldn't get through, so maybe there's something there. Hourglass. And I used to think hourglasses were so cool when I was a kid. I don't know why. Oh, there's another golden plate. I was worried that one guy is gonna come back. Was here earlier. So I got something coming at the end of the year. Looking forward to that. Wait, who is this guy? Oh, I don't think I can blackjack him.
Nobody better be daffing around down here.
Oh wait, this is the stairs I saw from down there. Alright, I'll take him down then. Are these the stairs? Maybe they are. I'm just having a hard time understanding the layout here. Yeah, they are. There's the guy. Fine. Oh, this is like a lower floor, I think. I was gonna burst through the door any second. I was walking around. So this is not the bridge, it's like a balcony over here. Oh yeah, this is one of the areas I saw at the beginning. I thought you could get in the beams. There's up from here. Cops. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, 2 guards. Oh, this guy's probably just gonna go back through the balcony. Oh, the other guy. What are you gonna do? And the reflective floor looks really nice. There he is again. This is a dead end, yeah. I wish I could play the piano here. There's like a violin here. Right. I hear someone. Just looking at the texture, it looked kind of strange. Alright. I haven't even tried to knock out that guard, by the way. I just assumed that I can't do it. I should try it still. I hit him with the food. Someone else as well. No, it didn't come in here.
What is that smell?
I have to wait for that guy to leave. Yeah, I mean, you probably can't, but might as well try. Yep. Oh, he leaves. Oh wait, until he's in the blind spot.
Hear that? See if it happens again.
Yeah, I got one step in. Not getting busted. He walks this way, I probably don't see that guy. Oops. Now let me check this room before he comes back. There's actually another room in here as well. Someone should really clean up these candles. Oh, it's a little compass or a watch. Yeah, I should play Black Parade. I really should. I've just been putting it off because it's like once I start playing it, I'm gonna play all of it. It's probably gonna take me like a year. My stream schedule. Oh, he comes into this room as well. I don't know exactly, but let's say like 10 missions, and I stream like twice a month. It's gonna take me 5 months. Quite the commitment. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream every Friday for like 2 months, unfortunately. That's just not really gonna happen. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me just go forward.
I don't like the looks of that. Third time this shift.
Back to work.
I gotta calm down.
Are you coming in here? I don't think so. Must have been someone upstairs. Yeah, I'm You never say never, but I'm pretty sure I'll never stream full time. I'm not even sure I would want to do that. Oh, there's a tree. There's like shadow in here. Right? That's just the other one. I guess the thing is, if you're like streaming full time, You have to stream so much. It's like even more than just what you would do if you just worked full time. Like if you want to make a good living. Playing like these games and fan missions, I'll just never have enough viewers to make it work. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, you have to play popular games. You have to play like the latest games to get even close to that number of viewers. And even besides like full-time streaming, if you're editing videos, I mean, you have to edit videos and put them on YouTube if you wanna make any decent money. So YouTube pays much better than Twitch. You have to do that, and if you don't do that yourself, you have to pay someone to do that, and then that's gonna cost you. Yeah, it's not the dream job that people think it is. It's a lot of work, and very, very few people actually make enough from it, and then even fewer people make really good money from it. And it's also like the thing about content creation in general, it's like as a job, is that the income's not guaranteed. Oh, oops, I'm probably busted.
I can't get a simple mug of coffee.
Yeah, it's like the income is not guaranteed. So let's say you like make YouTube videos, and you make like a bunch of successful videos and you make a bunch of money. But then suddenly your videos just stop being recommended. Like there's some other reason why they're not getting views. I mean, suddenly you're just out of luck. Like you're not making money anymore. And there's no, like almost nothing you can do about that. I think he actually heard me this time. So yeah, I mean, I think that would be like extremely stressful. Not knowing whether you'll get your paycheck. I mean, you're still doing the same work all the time. It's just like your paycheck's not guaranteed. Seems like really rough. This guy's just gonna stand here. Unless he goes somewhere.
Nothing here now.
He may have heard me or seen me or something. Moved kinda strange. I'll hide this guy. And hide him here. A letter on the floor here. Hide behind the back. Let's see. Note slipped under the door. Royce, I commend you on following our good Master Bellow's orders, but mayhaps you could use some common sense when you do. Here's an example. Locked the second floor closet, as per the Master's wishes. However, you did not bother to take the tinderbox out of it. As a result, Frederick cannot light the torches if they ever go out. And since you hate us for some reason, you decided to throw a key in a fire. What? Well, congratulations, Dimwit. It's melted now and it's probably properly unusable. So we are in a bit of a pickle now, aren't we? Surely you can see how your men not being able to see anything at night is a liability. How will you explain this mess to Master Bellow, I wonder? I long for the day when you finally get the boot, you peasant oaf. You can't huff and puff all you can huff and puff all you like. You do not scare me, and believe me, I will have the last laugh, Norbert. Alright, we have a genius guard again here. What's this? Captain, sir, I would not have it. While I tremendous respect for you, especially considering you are a veteran of the Vale War of 16. I will not stand for your frivolous accusations regarding my supposed hand in Alric's disappearance. It is true I never liked him very much, and did not approve of him having the Lord's ear, but the same could be said of you. I think something else is afoot. Alric was devoted to the Lord and certainly would not abandon his duties. I readily admit that I am afraid, sir. These woods are haunted, sir, and I hear strange whispers in the corridors at night. I want to know Alric's whereabouts as much as you do. Let us put our differences aside and investigate this vanishing together. Respectfully, sir, Sergeant Aldrich. Aldrich? Alaric. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know anyway. The plot. What? Captain Royce, my esteemed greetings, friend. I knew the prospects of a place among my inner ring as well as a substantial monthly donation to your pension fund would sway you. Please do not fret about your betrayal of your master, for he is a contemptible wretch who has had what is coming to him. You're doing the right thing, Captain Royce. Since you have failed to learn the whereabouts of my emerald, please make sure the entire house staff leaves the castle for at least 2 hours at midnight so my men can look for it in peace. I do not vouch for peaceful encounters should any stragglers be found in the castle when my men enter it. It is also highly probable your former master won't survive the night should he prove uncooperative. I look forward to having you among my trusted underlings in the near future, once my emerald is in my hands once again. Oh, he's after the emerald again. Just let it go. Been through enough. Anything else in here? Not seeing anything. Yeah, probably nothing here. People disappearing. Betrayals. Potentially. People keep leaving their money on the gambling table. Take the apple though. And let the sword on their bed. The old world's fortune. That's like a future thing. Man, this just keeps going and going. I've completely lost my sense of direction. Can I even get in here from? Came from here. Was in here. I had so many notes around everywhere. Men, the Lord has given us an exercise tonight that I want you all to follow to the letter. You are to go about your duties as usual during the day and the evening. On the midnight chime, you are to leave your duties and proceed to the front yard. Please also gather Beatrice, Frederick, and it pains me to write this, Norbert as well. They are to follow the exercise as well. He want that guy dead. Oh, that's the one he'd believe. It's alright. Once everyone is gathered, we are all to vacate the estate's grounds for 2 hours. We shall return to the estate grounds once these 2 hours are elapsed. No, I do not know what this exercise is about, but I have learned not to offend the Lord with pointless questions. I count on your obedience. The ones who do not follow this exercise will receive the whip. Captain Royce. Alright, so he's doing the betrayal thing. Let me check this door. Broadhead arrow. Coins. I've had enough of your imbecilic superstitions. No, the woods are not haunted. No, the corridors do not whisper. But yes, I do believe you had a hand in Alric's disappearance. Consider today your last day of employment. Tomorrow you leave. If you don't, you will get a hold of my fist in your face. Never try to flatter me ever, Royce. Or this guy is not having it. Bag of coins. And so many letters here on the walls. Men, I have to remind you again that the bear traps inside the armory are the property of Master Barlow, and as such they are not for your amusement. The next person I catch fiddling with them, wish they were never born. Captain Royce. This, I can pick this too. I haven't saved in forever, I should probably do that. Drink some water as well. Okay. Flashbang. Broadhead arrows. Rope arrow. Here are the bear traps. Okay. I take them? I can. Okay. Healing potion. I of course have to try them. It just takes half your health. Okay. And I don't know what I expected, but yeah, makes sense. And here are the toilets. Yep. These are some toilets. At least they have curtains for some privacy. Although, since you can't lock the curtain, there's gonna be a bunch of awkward moments when you know, you're just sitting there quietly, and then someone pulls the curtain away. Okay, I think I made it all the way to the end of this place. I don't think there's any way out of here besides this, so I just literally just have to walk all the way back. And imagine you have to pee in the middle of the night and you need to go all the way here. I guess that's one way of keeping the guards in check. Like imagine you're sleeping here, you need to go through like 4 rooms just to get to the toilet. Where's the guard? Can't hear him, maybe he just went outside. It's like the... What's the line from the... One of the missions had the servant say... What did he say? Chamber bots brown, power bots blue. Oh yeah, they use chamber bots. Probably. Yeah, I had a vague memory that that's from Thief 2X. Originally, anyway. I can't actually make that jump.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. I'll...
Be more careful. It's marble floors. Yeah, Thief 2X was really well made. I played it back in the day. It was a long time ago, but I still remember that the missions were really well designed. And there was I remember there was a good amount of story progression. And for the time it was released, it was really well made. And we don't have New Dark and all the stuff. Or they didn't have New Dark. All the stuff we have now. The order of the master of these doors to remain locked at all times. Hmm. Box. Okay. Yeah, this is where they locked the tinderbox. Wait, there's a ladder up here. Found a secret. Maybe I should leave this open. Actually. What is going on in here? Lady Olivia Waverly. Drunkard with a rotten liver. Not worth the effort in the end. Finding her was a bore. Lambert. Arnold shed a tear upon learning of his disappearance. Awful character, but such a flavorful blood. I did not even try to run. Is this guy a vampire? Oswin Whitaker. Curious fellow. His blood tasted stale, but I like it when they run, and he certainly did. Alaric. Unplanned. Alas, poor Alaric. Your shortcomings were met with my hunger. Brave and defiant until the very end. Lady Agnes Wadsworth. Her delicious blood echoes in her vessels when she looks at me. Resistance is unbearable. Garrett the Thief. Luring him here was too easy. I have hope hunting him will prove satisfying. The Agnes will have to wait. Oh. He's trying to kill me. Or eat my blood. So it's a vampire, and this is a trap. Bunch of masks here as well. Okay, well, I need to go upstairs. Ooh. I'm gonna go upstairs later. I wanna explore Elsewhere first. I'm walking around. Ah, that's creepy. That is creepy. So this is secret. I guess you can miss that, maybe. Now let me save here. So where's that guard? It's not the same objectives. We have the upstairs toilets. I checked that area already. I need to head here. Not get busted. You can hide in here. Not hearing anyone yet. Oh yeah, these are lootable. They have a knife. No one else does. Still quite far away from the loot goal. 1,000 away. Oh, now I can hear the guard. There he is. Alright. I don't think he comes back. I think he goes around from somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, but I can't kill anyone, so I don't know. Using the bear trap would really help. I could try it. Interesting to see what happens. Wait, have I been here? I have been here. Guard over there. Oh, this one I haven't stolen. You can hide in the corner here. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait for him. I can hear him now.
What's going on here? I'll find you. Just you wait.
That sound spooked me. I drop another one. Oh, they actually break. It's on Tinderbox. Yeah, I probably can't kill him. Alright, I can hear him coming in here. Maybe I'll just wait for him and then take the stairs up. This one leads at least into the beginning area. Okay. Come on, buddy. He's still okay. Stop. Oh, there's the other stairs. I think no, they only led up. I think the other stairs. This leads up in here. What's this door? To the house staff. I very much value my privacy in the confines of my laboratory, where my family has been crafting our famous wines for generations. I require absolute silence while I toil. As such, I do not appreciate finding anyone outside my door, especially when they are playing games during their nightly hours. As such, I order no one is to trespass beyond this point, unless absolutely necessary. Captain Royce and Sergeant Alaric have been advised. Lord Barlow. Okay. Oh, this one leads outside. Way up here. There he is. Oh, there's something up on top of that. chandelier or a candle stick. Like, you kind of like.
Someday I'm not going to be a guard anymore. I'm going to be a commander.
And this leads in here. Wait, did I go? Oh yeah, I couldn't go in here. Right, and I export this area. And this one just let down in here, right? Starting to get the idea of how this place works. So there's the way into the laboratory, but what if I just take the back door through here? Taking the back door. Bunch of weeks. It's probably the door that leads outside. Yeah, it is. I should also check that whether I can lockpick the laboratory door. This one. Can't actually. No barrel. And the creaky floors are creepy. Noise maker. Okay. Oh. Can't go in here. I checked this room already. I did. Have up here. I could have actually gone. No. Alright. Where's the guard? He's not in here. lag. It's got a random lag spike. Oh, another bear trap. Am I going to have to fight the vampire? And this creepy music is really creepy. You lament how impossible it is to live in harmony with certain folk. But many such souls are not wicked, only peculiar. Might be set right with patience and wit. Take for instance the tale of a certain master given to tempest of humor and his long-suffering servant. One evening, the master returned in foul spirits and found fault with everything. The soup was too hot or too cold, or perhaps merely wrong in its existence. In a fit, he seized the dish and hurled it through the open window into the yard below. The servant, without a word, calmly followed suit. First the meat, then the bread, then the wine. Aye, even the tablecloth and silverware. Out they went, each piece after the last. The master leapt to his feet thunderous. What devilry is this? He cried. The servant bowed slightly and answered with quiet composure, Forgive me, sir. I thought you desired to dine outside this evening. The air is fair, the blossoms are sweet, and even the bees seem to rejoice. The master, struck by his servant's wit and the beauty behind his window, felt his anger melt away. From that day forth, no dish ever flee off his table again. Right? A little life lesson. Man, this creepy room. I think this is gonna be a trap, isn't it? I know it's gonna be a trap. East wing key. I should probably save before I do that. Because that's the midnight. The clock ticks the midnight and then everyone leaves. Yeah, this is the trick. You're collecting the key. What's this say? Most esteemed Lord Barlow, it is with great concern I write to you. My sister Lady Agnes Wadsworth did not return to our family's estate, and no one knows of her whereabouts ever since she accepted your invitation. I've heard many frightful rumors pertaining to the woodlands surrounding your estate. Rumors about brigands on the road and wild beasts haunting the glades. I dare not think of it, but could she have fallen victim to some danger on her way to your estate? Lord Barlow, you might be the last person to have seen my sister. I'm at my wit's end. Please would you send a party into the woods to look for her? My sister is all I have, or I have left. She and I are estranged from our eccentric mother, and mother certainly would not care for her daughter's life. I await your reply post haste. Lady Meredith Wadsworth, Wadsworth Hall, Hightown. Right. the bell has rung. If I take this, I'm gonna get caught by the vampire.
So, this is what's in Barlow's famous red. That'll fetch a nice price.
I got spooked by the voice. Barlow's wine recipe. I can't read it really. Okay. I don't know how Barlow picked up your trail. What if his family sort of vintage? Oh, I haven't picked this up. I don't have all the loot. Yeah, I now have the key to the east wing. The masks are gone. Alright. I have a map for this place. Wait, this is confusing. Basement. Oh yeah, the wine cellar's here. Barlow has his quarters on the 3rd floor, but I was never allowed to go up there. 1st floor. This hall. Music room. Guards quarters. Armory. 2nd floor. Hall. Dining room. Guest bedrooms. Library. Did I ever go in here? I don't remember. Right. Oh yeah, this is Luke's. Wait, isn't this right next to where I want to go? I go down from here. That's not how I want to go down. That's not how I want to go down either. Go down like this. Yes, there we go. All the guards leave. Yeah, this is the door. I couldn't open this. East wing key. I can. Why is silence so creepy? Nice necklace. Meredith, mother was wrong as usual. Lord Barlow is everything I want in a man. Learned, delicate and sensitive. Alright. Yes, he's also dashingly beautiful, but that is beside the point. You should see his demesne. It is so marvelous at this time in of Revidivus. He's such a connoisseur of art, unlike that poor Rutherford. Do you remember him? He tried to woo me by showing me his hideous collection of forged Marinos. I balked so fast he did not have the time to react. And he sends me letters still. Anyhow, Lord Barlow took me this morning for a boat ride, on the gorgeous lake surrounding his estate. At midday, we took a stroll on the rocky terrace where we had a most delicious lunch. I should go down to the kitchen and congratulate the cook. He also made me taste one of his vintages, which he said no one besides him has ever drank. It was marvelous, Meredith. Unbelievable even. His regular vintages are some of the best you can taste, but this one, out of this world. I am due to return to the city in 3 days. I shall tell Mother I demand to marry Lord Barlow as soon as I arrive at Wadsworth Hall. Not here, otherwise. My choice has been made. I will see you soon, sister. With affection, your sister Agnes. P.S. Were you aware that Cod Oswin had visited Lord Barlow before I came? I have found one of his silk handkerchiefs in the bedroom Lord Barlow has given me. There is no mistaking it. I wonder why he was here. Was Oswin one of the victims? I forgot. Is it still in here? Oh, he calls in the guests, right? And they stay in these rooms. And then they suppose... Oh, there's stairs up from here as well. Wait. Let me just check this place. What? The wrong place, spider. Oops. No. I don't think there's anyone else. Maybe attic area.
Well, well, well. The illustrious Count of Tallowbury, Lord Wexler himself. That's a visitor I did not expect. Least of all in the dead of night. What brings you here?
I am here to get back what's rightfully mine. I must say, you hide your tracks quite well, but not well enough.
Ah, you must be here because of what happened to your emerald. I am afraid to disappoint you, my dear lord, but it is not in my possession.
Did you sell it already, you bastard?
Sell? You disappoint me, Lord Wexler. A thief beat me to it, and its whereabouts are unknown to me. Now we are both looking for it.
You lie. I will scour every inch of your dreadful estate, and I will kill you for daring to abscond with my property.
I think it is high time for you to head back to the city.
I do not believe you are in the position to be making threats, my friend. Your entire house staff has been paid off. My men have bolted all the doors, and my carriage contains explosives, enough to set fire to your castle, which is what I will do once my dagger pierces your neck and I find my emerald.
Last chance, Lord Wexler. Approach me and meet your peril.
I've had enough of this. What's happening? What are you? Down to earth. Get back.
I can feel the blood rushing in your veins, Prince of Thieves.
That was a nice cutscene.
I've got to find a way out of this castle.
Alright, so I guess if you come here, or if you try to leave earlier, you'll just realize the doors are locked. And then you have to figure this out. This monster is after you now. Find a way out of the castle. Well, I need to get into that room. I wonder if there's anything in the other room left. Maybe not. Let's check this room. Oops. I didn't drop down without taking damage. Well, I can drop down from here. Teams Day, 17th of Vindemia 835. Finally arrived at Lord Barlow's castle, if you can even call it that. What is it with these bovine old families and their taste in gaudy architecture? Lord Barlow wants to invite me to dine tonight, but I am too exhausted for that right now. Besides, I already have my victuals. I do not trust his peasant cook to not only prepare a meal worthy of my person, but also not poison me at the same time. Everyone is after me in the city and beyond. Vince the 18th of Vindim. I don't know why I struggle with this word. Vindemia 835. Although he did not seem too bothered, I did not accept his invitation to dine yesterday evening. Talked a little this afternoon. What a bore this man is. He's as boring as the horrible art that taints his slothful house. It's already intolerable that I am but an esquire still, but this man represents everything I detest. I'd like to know why Sir Fairfax seemed a good idea to send me to him. Fierce Day, 19th of Vindemia 35. Another horrible night spent in this dreary bedroom. All I could hear was something scurrying above my head. Walls are cold and my bones are aching. I'm going back to Sir Fairfax first thing tomorrow. Right. Just think that the lady invited was like super keen in being here, but then this guy's like wants to get out. But both of them became victims.
Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do just that. Oh, he looks like a werewolf. More than a vampire. And also he can't hit me. Well, he's like right there. I don't know how I'm gonna get past him. I wonder if he just chases me endlessly. If I try to go to the other bedroom. Oh. Maybe that's enough to get him to come here. Yeah, he did come in there. Just drop down here. Okay.
Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves. Did you?
And he's kind of hard to avoid.
Prince of Thieves. I like it when they hide.
Can't make sense of his AI.
I like it when they hide. Did you?
Try to not make noise. I want to get the loot in the corridor.
Prince of Thieves.
I should have gotten it earlier. Now it's kind of hard to get. Oops. That's not gonna work. I don't know how it didn't hear me like a million times there.
I love a good hunt.
And he really should go to the other side so I can go in that room. No. I got unlucky and made a step sound. Maybe. Thought I stepped down earlier without making a sound. I did. Okay. Wait, there's a stairs here? Oh, he's at the door.
Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves.
more loot. There's like a cup over there. There's some. Oh, there's the key as well. Need that. Another candle over there. Plus, I'm pretty close to the loot goal too. Might be able to get it here. Dear Lord Barlow, I must thank you again for the delivery of your exquisite wines. Our clientele loved them and has enjoyed your Moonlight Breeze vintage from 822 especially. You did not hear it from me, but it appears Lord Signoli will be on his way to your estate to congratulate you in person as soon as his stay at the Blackwell is over. You must give me a tour of your vineyard someday. They must be a sight to behold. Please give your workers my congratulations as well. Fergus T. Blackwell, proprietor of the Blackwell Hotel. Oh, this is his diary. The plan is in motion. The Black Boots gang has been hired, and tonight they strike. Soon this damned stone and the secrets buried within will at last be mine. The heist was a fiasco. The Black Boots' much modded skills prove as counterfeit as the passes they brandish, but no matter. Alric will mend this failure. The gemstone is the real prize. Also, I have hopes he will to recover Soren the Gem Gutter, for he's one of the few humans whose company I do not dread. Alric has returned empty-handed. He knows the price of failure. Naturally, the spirit fettered within the emerald was summoned and massacred them all. The gemstone is nowhere to be found. Alric would not dare steal from me. Only by parting with a sword of old enchantment did I uncover the name of the one who dared steal from me. A contract giver who knew this knave would rob Wexler gave me his identity. Garrett is his name, a self-styled Prince of Thieves. Now to find a way to guide him to me. If I cannot have my prize, then I will have his blood. Catherine has concluded her part. She fed the Prince of Thieves all the information he wished to hear, so enraptured was he by his own designs that he never scented the snare. All this is left is to welcome my guest as he deserves.
Damn, I've been had like an amateur. Well, you got one of me, Barlow.
Laboratory key. Money. There's some gemstones. Anything else here? No. Right. I still need the rest of the loot in here. Oops. Any other loot in here? Let me just zoom in from over here. See. See anything else in here?
I love a good hunt.
Like you just like walking around. I'm not seeing anything. There's nothing up here either. I didn't have anything. Oops. You really not see me from there? I'm stuck. Can't get out. Oh, it tried to run. Yeah, I don't think I found anything else in here, so I could just leave. Unless he lets me.
I love a good hunt.
This AI is like actually kind of good at finding. Can I use the swing key to lock the door? Sure, he can come through the door, but you know. Where was the laboratory? I think it was upstairs. We gotta go there from here. I can block him from coming in here. Days. Laboratory key work here. Alright. Well, the laboratory was on the other side, I think. Oh, this door's locked again. Oh, right. All the doors leading outside are locked. Right, that was the catch. Oh, bunch of creepy music again. Wait, there's a lever here. Wait, what did that lever do? Oh, it opened this part. Holy water. Can't really hide in here. Don't run away. I could actually probably put the bear traps in, or the traps in here. kind of gave up. I don't think I can kill him like this. He runs in here. Don't run away. No. I probably can't kill him. So, need to find a way to get out of here. I can trap him once and then... Oops. Drag the healing potion. I might need the... Yeah, I probably need to trap him like once. Like a trap in here, then having run into this one. Then just get out. Oh, he's still after me. Alright, let me just make a save here. So I got the holy water from there. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to go into the laboratory. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I do need to get the other side from the outside, so I can't go to the balcony. I need to get in there from the other side. It's not a laboratory. Oh wait. All right. So this is the laboratory. That was not the door of the laboratory. I don't know, that probably does nothing. We have invisibility potion. A strange key. There remains under disputed attribution, of course, a fragmentary apocryphon ascribed to the most notorious transmuter Parapharagoramus. What his name is that? With speculations upon Numa and astral sympathy earned both esteem and odium amongst his contemporaries. Ah man, this vocabulary is killing me. Following extract preserved from a deteriorated folio owned by the Gervasius estate is generally regarded as a concise statement of his lunar hypothesis. The moon, being the lady of magic, draweth from the corrupted fleshy of Lieberman's a mystical breath of twixt life and death, which being mingled with milk, the perodial blood of a virgin, and gathered in vessels of silver, neath her milky white beams, maybe the cynic, artful philosopher be stirred to remembrance of its former shape, so that outcast dead the whisper of secret under your gold dominion, without offense under the gods of law. What? Morgania and annotations. Moonlight presides over subtle transformations, as her beams are the liminal spaces between life and death, as shown by the magistress of the Golden Order. Leprosy, no better symbol for corruption and exile, serves as a conduit for impure vital forces. Milk, primal life-giving elixir. Its creamy purity is a purifying balm, as evidenced by the miracles of Saint Victus. For more references, the biography of Saint Victus in the Synaxarium of Sithynest. Man, it's gonna be here all night. Cadamendial fluxes, secular energy, bridge between life and potential, channels feminine mysteries that brew chaotic energies into a coherent vitality. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Another bear trap. 2 more actually. Oh, more loot. And more loot in here. Oh, is this the wine cellar key? Right. Speed potion. More loot. Oh, there's more loot. There's also a dagger.
I can use this to draw some blood and lure Barlow to me, but I doubt it'll fool him for very long.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check up here. Oh, there's something here. Found secret. Okay. I have 4K. Exactly. I don't think there's anything else in here. And this mission, the speed potion, can actually be useful because I can probably outrun him with it. So I need to go to the wine cellar now. I still need to find the oldest vintage. Probably in the wine room. Makes sense. Laboratory I thought would be another place where it would be, but not. do I get to the wine cellar again? Go all the way down. Let me out. It's the wine cellar. Oh yeah, I could use the mystery key probably to get into the room with the woman. I would think that's what it's for. Go check. What are you doing?
All right, lady, let's get you out of here. I hope the reward will be worth the hassle.
Oh, I need to save her. Unconscious body. Any loot in here or anything else? Guess not. Oh, what he's doing. Can I use the ladder while carrying a body? Can, okay. Yeah, it sounded like he was stuck. I'll just take her to the front door. Just wait here. Maybe I should set him free so I'm not like having free reign in here. I can't set him free. The objective. This lady will become Barlow's latest victim if you don't do anything. Break her out of her prison and take her with you to the south of the lake. Don't let anything happen to the lady. She's suffered misfortune enough. I don't think he'll attack her. I can probably just go grab her later from here. Right? I just need to take her with me. What is going on? Let me use the ladder. No. I had a little bit more space in here. How do I... Wait, am I... Wait, I'm in some weird state where I'm walking slowly. I might have been stuck on the ladder state. That was really weird. Okay, now it seems like we can move. Well, let's go to the one so now. I need to find that one bottle in here. What was it? Witchwood Red 672. But I haven't even read the names. We got Garnet. Oh, it's the same name. It's different year. Moonlight Breeze. Oh wait, what is this? Oh wait, is that a way out? Do I need to go grab her? I might need to go grab her. Oh, this is the Witchwood Red 72. Red 712 796 199. There's another rope arrow. Is this for me to escape, or do I need to lure him here? I probably need to bring her with me. Let's just see where this leads. Oh, this is the crypt. And I'm getting a bunch of loot at the end. Guess you didn't have enough. Oh, one more in here.
I doubt Barlow is going to leave me alone after all of this. As soon as he finds his way out, he'll come after me. So I need to deal with him tonight.
Okay. Mausoleum key. How am I gonna do that? Lord Wexler mentioned he had brought explosives. Maybe these can be used to kill Barlow. At least trap him. Get a hold of these as well as a tinderbox. I have the tinderbox. Right. Seems like I can go get her. So maybe I'll just save here. I'll just redo this part if I can. I did the same kind of shot when I came here first time. Kind of low. Yeah, these are, the doors are barred.
Now what? What do you mean? How's the boss, Manny and Bernard, supposed to get out and nail everything shut, genius?
Boss said lock all the outside doors. What was I supposed to lock these doors with? My knickers?
Could have brought some chains and padlocks instead, you dense tapper.
Oh, shut up! At least this way nobody will enter unless they break these damn planks.
Forget it.
Go. Oh, I locked them too well.
Huh?
One more for this guy. Oh, here's money. Where's the last guy? Yeah, which way is he going? I don't know how to tell. They bought a cart of explosives. In here.
These should come in handy when taking care of Barlow. I just need to place them down in his wine cellar, then lock him inside and light the fuse.
Okay. Pile of explosive powder. Alright. Get an objective. Trap Barlow in his wine cellar. Place the explosive inside and make sure the door is locked. With Barlow inside before you light them up. Right. Save the lady. Oh, you're gonna wait here. I wonder if he's still following me. Let me try the knife. Where is he? He's still stuck in here. Oh, it's not. Maybe I'll just head to the wine cellar. Maybe he's there. Oh wait, how do I light the explosive? I put it inside the wine cellar. Need to light it and then drop down again.
I need to lock the wine cellar door with both Barlow and me inside before I can light the fuse.
Okay. Where do I put the barrel? Oh, I put it here. Right. The fuse. I have the tinderbox. Probably can't light this now. It's gonna complain. No, it's not gonna even let me do it. I need to get him here now. Where is he? Okay. Use the dagger like here. I need to find him. He's like stuck somewhere. I need to find him. Where is he? I think he's here. Did he go back into the east wing? Why I locked this door on. not here. Downstairs then. I don't know why he would come all the way here. That doesn't make sense. There he is. Wait, how did I get to... I should have unblocked some of these. Can't go through here. That leads outside. It's like behind. Oh yeah, saying unloading seems to help. Come on, buddy. Basically close. Where's the key?
That was close. Hopefully that did the trick.
Alright. I wanna make a save. Oh, that was a while. I was chasing. And then I wanna reload. And then I wanna see what happens if I stay in the room. It blows up. Let me find the key now first before I start messing around with the items again. Why is that key? I want to see what happens. Oh, I guess that's what's gonna happen. Right. Let's yeah, I need to save the lady. I want to go check what happened in the wine cellar. I need to rope her up here again. One more time. I can actually run there faster through here. Wait. This way. Like right here. Oh, there's a bunch of smoke here. Oh, it's like blocked by rubble. Okay. Let's go up from here. Grab the lady. And if you don't pick up the bottle before you blow up the basement, then you can't complete the objective anymore. It's optional though, you can still beat the mission. Let me make a save here in case he drowns in here for some reason. I don't know if they can drown while you're carrying them. That's everything. Getting the wine recipe was kind of straightforward, but that was like only like the halfway point of the mission, I guess. Although it was kind of late for me because I explored everything first. He was just reading the book in the room where you have to get the key anyway. Yeah, this is the one you can miss if you blow up the basement before I pick it up. I wonder if you leave one of the doors that leads outside open. I guess it just closes. Probably. I'm also curious what happens if you try to leave right after you collect the thing, the recipe. I'm curious what happens. This is like kind of a complex chain of events that you need to go through. I'm surprised it works as well as it does in this engine. Yeah, working with the AI where he just roams around the entire place. I mean, that must have been really tricky to get it to work, like as reliably as it does. Also, if you don't go into the room, I guess you just don't get these objectives. And then you don't need to save her. Because I only get them when I go into the room. So I guess they're optional in that way. Alright, let me see if I have a save before. Where's the save? Point am I now? No, that's too late. This one? Okay, yeah, this is right before I grab it.
So, this is what's in Barlow's famous red. That'll fetch a nice price.
Wait, the bell... Okay, what save was it? Was it the save? The bell tolls only after I collect the key. But if I just grab this one and then I just leave.
So, this
Because now I could basically leave. Well, if I had the loot, I could leave.
is what's in Barlow's famous red. That'll fetch a nice price.
Oh, I can already leave. Wait. What if it's possible to get the loot before? What if it's possible to get the loot before you grab the key? I'm like not, well, kind of close, but do I need to read the letter as well? I need to read the letter as well. No, I'm not sure. I don't know at which point do the doors lock. I think those doors were locked too up there. For the They show up.
Oh!
These are still unlocked. Right, you guys keep all the food. I'm guessing once you go in here, then it would. Maybe when you open this door. Do they lock then? I still see outside. I think I can still see outside from here. I mean, this is not just pointless. I'm just really curious how this works. This door is probably locked. Yeah. Spider. Oops. Oh, is there an invisible wall? I think there's an invisible wall here. There is. Yeah, it's an invisible wall. You can't like escape at this
Get
point.
back what's rightfully mine. I must say, you
Can I
did
shoot through
quite
this?
well, but not well enough.
Ah, you must be here because of what happened to your emerald.
Alright. Well, anyway. I was just messing around. Trying to figure out how the mission works. I think the doors lock after you see the cutscene. I don't know if you could get enough loot. I don't know if you could finish the mission before you get to that part. Maybe you could. No, not sure. Anyway, I'm just always curious how these work from a technical perspective. Yeah, lower difficulties, you could probably get the loot together before that point. Alright, let's see. I actually did quite a bit of reloads. I think my time in the save was like closer to 3 hours. No, it was actually around 2 hours. Alright, this is the... wait. Oh yeah, this is the save file time shows that. Real time was like an hour, maybe almost an hour more around there. Yeah, I found actually quite a bit of the loot, only missing like 400. That's not too bad. I missed 2 pocket picks. I wonder if I just knocked them out before I got the money. 22 knockouts. Not too many guards in this mission actually. I guess the guards aren't really the difficulty here. It's the bat monster guy. Yeah, 0 damage taken. Didn't use the dagger in the end. Other skill. I guess that's the spider. It doesn't count me killing the monster. Only missed 1 secret as well. Surprisingly. Yeah. Man, this mission was a lot of fun. I like how it had the 2 different sections. And there was the early part where you just explore the mansion. And if you don't find the secret room or the letters in the water, there's not too many hints that something's wrong. Like there's the disappearance of the lady, which kind of seems suspicious. But it's quite the twist if you don't find any of that stuff beforehand. But yeah, I mean the mission was really gorgeous. One of the best looking missions for this game for sure. I also like that the level wasn't that big. Like I think it was as big as it needed to be for the mission. There's plenty enough to explore, and then for the last part there was plenty of stuff to do. The only thing that seemed kind of not the best to me in terms of the progression was that at the end you get a key to get into a room, to get a key to get into a room. Like that kind of I wish there was something a little bit more clever that you had to do. I mean, at the end you need the tinder box and you need the explosives. So that's kind of like a clever little puzzle you need to do. And the fact that they mentioned the explosives in the conversation is a nice touch. Or in the cutscene. And the cutscene in general was also a really nice touch. Man, cutscenes in this game are always hard. Because part of the immersion is that you don't take the control away from the player. So for example in the base game in Blackmailed, it's like there's sort of like a cutscene, but it's like part of the gameplay, so it like keeps the immersion. And also like the level is designed in a way where you need to design it in a way that where the player sort of naturally encounters the cutscene in a way where they observe it while it seems like they have control. Even though in that one there's like an invisible wall. That's just because I'm curious and I try to break things. But yeah, when it works really well. There's one other mission I'm not gonna spoil where I played like way back when I remember it had like a cutscene thing that worked really well. But yeah, I always like it when mission authors try to do interesting things with the story. Sometimes it works just not having like cutscenes or anything like that, where it's just like you read books or something, and that's enough of a story. When there's cutscenes or like events where the level changes somehow, and when there's like in this one there's technically like a boss battle at the end, you need to blow up the barrel. So yeah, quite elaborate, I think. But it worked out pretty well. I mean the AI, I don't really like the AI is just scuffed in this game. There's nothing you can do about that. No amount of custom scripting is gonna fix that. So it is what it is. But it worked surprisingly well. He just got stuck a couple of times, but part of it was probably my fault too, because I blocked the door in a way where he probably couldn't like open it himself, so he just got stuck in the upstairs. Also, hold on. Do you actually wait? Does that door lead to the balcony? It leads to the balcony, right? So if you don't discover the secret room, oh right, because you can't go back there. Yeah, you can't go back there if you haven't discovered the secret area. I was just thinking like, could you get stuck there? But no, because you can't get back there because the doors outside are locked. right? Man, I'm just very curious about how this all works. When there's like, you block off the access to different parts of the level and all that stuff. But it worked out pretty well, so. Or seems like it works really well, so. But yeah, really gorgeous mission, really interesting things done with the story. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, just a really good mission, I think. Yeah. Cool mission.